Welcome to yet another beautiful piece of lesson. And on today's lecture, we're going to look at um, raw banner design. Raw banner design. Okay, so we are looking at the banner design. Okay, now when we talk about raw banner, it is a banner that is in landscape. Okay, it is a banner that is in landscape. That is in portrait. Okay, now there is the one that is in landscape and the one that is in portrait. Now when a banner is in landscape, for instance, what you are able to see there on your on your screen, that is number 2, the picture number 2, which is new knowledge with MKW Scholar. That is a sample of a landscape banner. Okay, but when we talk about roll up banner, it rolls from bottom to up. Most of the companies create these, they create these on the corner of the office. They put all these things for them to be able to advertise. Now in today's lecture, we're going to look at roll up banner. Okay, so you can create a landscape banner, the banner in landscape, or you can create a roll up banner. Mostly you will print this banner and put it in your office or put it somewhere wherever you want. Okay, so as usual, first of all, what you need to do is, you can, like I've always been giving options, you can actually choose what to use. Okay, you can actually choose what to use. You can use a template. You go and to Freepik and download the template, or you can just start, you can design something by yourself from scratch. I've always been able to advise that it's good that a graphic designer does or designs their have their designs from scratch. Okay, you design your items from scratch. Okay, so from now, let's begin. Let's go on. I'll use Photoshop to design my my banner. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, I'm going to open my Photoshop. Okay, my Photoshop is open, but since I had other projects, please don't mind the other projects. So just go ahead and click on open new. Okay, open new. So here, a roll up banner, it has got different sizes, but for the sake of this lecture, I'll use 300. I use 300 width and 600 height. Okay, 300 width and 600 height. So let's go ahead and begin our project. So as you can see, I have it there, and from what you can see there, that is my size. Okay, now of course it is to create a concept and do research, okay, how others are doing it. Okay, but for me, since I already know what I want to do, so I'll go ahead and bring in my own stuff. So I come here on the I come on the frame 2. So I come on the frame 2, then frame. Okay, so let's do that. That's actually the layer. Okay, so let's go. That is my frame 2. Okay, so this frame 2, I wanted it to be different. Okay, so just did opposite. So let's just go ahead and add our photo. Okay, just go ahead and add our photo. I just had to redo everything. So which photo am I picking? Okay, so I want to create a banner. Okay, and which photo am I? I've already prepared my stuff, my photos and everything. Remember, it takes about we talk about planning. Okay, we talk about planning. So that is my photo. Okay, it has come. Now of course this is a background, so I'll just reduce the opacity. So just reduce the opacity. So I'll come here on the left top, then I come here and reduce my opacity. Okay, as you can see, the opacity is actually reducing. Okay, so now that it has reduced, let me go ahead and bring in another one. Now these banner, it's about good looks and pictures. Okay, so you need to choose pictures that look good. So I go on my shape, pick the shape. Also, a banner looks nice when it has got good shapes. Okay, so you need to ensure that you bring about good shapes. You pick good shapes. Okay, now Chastlife, of course, as we may by this time you may have known that Chastlife is mostly dealing with green and blue, black. Those are the colors. Okay, so since those are the colors, you have already an understanding. Okay, so now that we have that, let me go ahead and bring in another picture. So I bring in another picture with an understanding that you already understand what I'm doing. Okay, so this is a photo that I prepared a long time ago. Okay, now bring in right there. Okay, just bring it right there. Okay, bring it right there, as you can see. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring another shape. Okay, bring another shape. Of course, the shapes don't have to be too complicated. A banner is something that is simple. Remember, you want to make your people have it should be easy for people to see and relate to the message you're trying to share. Okay, so if you're trying to do that, it has to be a very, very easy looking and straightforward design. Okay, of course you can actually do greater nice designs than mine, but this is just to help you create your work with easy. Okay, as you can see, I brought in a shape like that. Okay, so that is it. So now, of course, you already by this time you may have understood what you're trying to do, the message you're trying to preach. Okay, you may actually have understood the message that you want to preach. Okay, that you want to bring about. So this one for me, I'm okay. Let me just bring in a bit of just another just another shape. So I go on the shapes. Of course, I right click. After right clicking, I go to custom shape. So I click there. Once it brings that arrow, I'll right click again. Now I'm choosing the shape that I want, any design that I want. Now I want to put a bit of design. I'm a graphic designer. It has to look a bit complex and nice. Okay, so bring in this idea, then I'm scaling it. Okay, all right, now what color am I going to get? Let me get something that looks like, maybe, let me see, yellow. Not this yellow. Okay, not that yellow. If not that yellow, let's see if we can go with this one. Okay, the light green. This one actually seems to look much better. Okay, so after that, just go there. I want to increase it. Okay, let it actually we do it like that. Let's see, is that okay? Okay, okay, so you can actually have the design. Of course, let me see, I want to change the opacity of this design. Opacity, come there, then there. Now, of course, I can actually go on fill also, just change one or two things from there. Okay, now, okay, as easy as that. Nevertheless, okay, let me choose the layer. This is my layer. Then also let me go to graphic. There, okay, there, then I go on Beverly. Okay, I want to have a bit of looks, create a bit of looks. So let's do contour, then texture, also strokes, so that the design can come out. Okay, so you can actually choose what you want, how you want it to look. Okay, pattern and everything. Okay, so since I've picked everything, let's go ahead. As you can see, it has actually changed in a way. Okay, it has actually changed in a way, so you can, if you want, you can actually have it close the whole entire system. Okay, so that is it. So you can choose. If that doesn't look nice, you remove it. Okay, if that doesn't look nice, you remove it, you come up with something else. Okay, so nevertheless, okay, so that is it. I think let me just remove this shape, this design. Let me remove it. No, not that. Rectangle. Okay, this layer with effects, let me remove it. Okay, so now as simple as this, but let me maybe deal with this. Go to, again, go there, then do blend options if you want. Okay, then here you can actually choose. You can now, as you see, whatever you do has got an effect. Okay, it is adding a bit of effect. So all you need to know is observe what is happening there. Okay, so observe what is happening. So as you can see, I change that, put gradient. As you can see, it is like a paper that is actually rolling. Okay, so for a simple, you can actually create a pattern. You can actually have it look like that, drop shadow, okay, and things like that. Okay, so for now we are okay with how that looks. Then let's go ahead and finish it up. Okay, banner doesn't have to be too complicated. So of course, we just bring in our logo and put the writing, and we are good to go, guys. But since you already know how to do the writing, let me pause the video and I'll join you on the other side. Okay, just be able to see what changes I'm making. Okay, so but before I go, let me let me bring you the logo. You already understand the concept of bringing a logo, so I'm not having trouble with that explaining. Okay, so let's bring it here. Okay, so let's bring it here. Okay, you can actually choose where to put it, but I think there may look better. Let's see if we can actually, no, not that. Let's see if we can increase it a bit. Logo is here. Let's see if we can increase it a bit. Okay, let's see if we can increase it a bit. Okay, yeah, I think that looks nice. Okay, let's meet on the other side when I'm done with my editing, when I'm almost done with my work. Since the rest of the things you already know, I just want to show you how now to save and to do the rest of the things and for presentation. Okay, let's see you on the other side. Okay, so this is my work. I've done this from the time that you left me up to this point. Okay, so let's finish it up. Just like foundation, you've seen I've made quite improvements. So let's go ahead and just do the final rounds. Okay, let's just do the add up. So here I'm just adding some contacts. Okay, so cell. Okay, cell. Okay, of course we may need a bit of description, but 6864. Okay, then we put email. Okay, dreams at Just Life Foundation .org. Okay, so that's just that. Let's see how that. So okay. Okay, reduce it further. Okay, so this is the contact. Okay, I'm adding some more. Okay, Okay, so this is what I'm doing, as you can see. So maybe just okay, so right, so let me just add in a bit of a shape down there. But of course, before we actually wrap up, let's just put a description. Okay, let's just put a description. Of course, description is one of the very important things, because a person will not have ideas. Of course, contacts are one of them, but a person without description will not have ideas. So we're saying there are over, there are over 1,000 children who needs support. Okay, support. So education support, educational support. You can pick, okay, support. You can pick one at 200 kwacha. Okay, okay, so that is it. So that's our description. This description is very important, because a person will not actually know what the program is all about without this little description there. Okay, so description actually is one of the very important things. People don't need to be asking to say what is this all about. The description will actually help them have clear conscious about what you've designed. Okay, so we're saying that there are over 1,000 children who needs educational support. You can pick one at 200 kwacha. Okay, so meaning that a person actually will be able to know to say, if I need to pick one at 200 kwacha, that is per term. Okay, so we are going to include the term in a moment. Let's just put that. Remember, as we are starting, we looked at the importance of line. Okay, as you can see in my designs, I'm actually one of the proponents of lines. I really like lines. Why? Because I feel that lines add to the beauty of my work as a graphic designer. Okay, lines add to the beauty of my work as a graphic designer. So you can do that as well if you actually see the need. Now I want to make this lower a line to look a bit nice. So I'll go on there on effects. Of course, I'll go to Beverly. I want it to look 3D sort of. Okay, so start. Let me add some contour, texture, of course, stroke. Okay, alright. I think stroke, let me remove it. Strokes are not okay. Okay, then let's do that. Pattern and things like that. As you can see, it looks different. Okay, it looks different. It looks sort of 3D. Okay, so if that is done, so then let's just put clarify ZMK per term. Okay, so there also let's just add some a bit of something. Unfortunately I can't. Okay, so for now I think it's okay. Let's not complicate stuff. Okay, how amazing is that, you people? How amazing is that? So what you do is, from here you will take this to a mockup. So let's actually go ahead and take it to a mockup. But before you take it to a mockup, I've already downloaded my mockup. I want to present it to a client, so it has to look like this. Okay, but before I actually export it, let me save it. Let me save it to, I have to, for me to be able to use it for mockup, I need to save it in PNG, as a PNG file. So let's go there, export, then save as. Okay, I missed the step. Okay, I missed the step. Okay, but anyway, let me just save it as a PNG file. Okay, so meaning it's transparent, doesn't have a background. Okay, it doesn't have a background. So make sure you counter check that your work is okay. But I've discovered that my work is not okay because there the background. Okay, the background is not okay, so the picture actually is the one that is not okay. Okay, the picture, as you can see, it was not actually up to standard. So let me have it scaled up. Okay, let me have it scaled up so that it can cover the whole entire. Okay, now I'm good to go. Let me save it. Okay, export. You can export quickly, but let me just go through the same channel. Okay, how amazing. I love this. I'm the one who designed it, but I love it. It looks really nice. Okay, let's go where let's go to Just Life there, then let's go to designs. Let's say banner 1. Okay, so it is saved. Okay, now that it is saved, I will go ahead and download my mockup. After downloading my mockup, I'll go ahead and do the rest of the things. Okay, join me as I'm adding it to a mockup so that I can present it to a client. Of course, even at this point I can present it, but me, I like presenting my work with a mockup because I feel it looks more nice. Okay, let's go and add a mockup. Okay, so here is my mockup. I've downloaded my mockup. I took time to choose which one I liked, and I came up with this. Okay, so after coming up with this, let me go ahead and put my work. Okay, let me go ahead and put my work. Okay, of course. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some work there. Okay, so I'm trying to see, first of all, it's actually very important to study, to look at how it is coming up. Okay, so I have to add it here. Okay, let's go. Okay, so this is where I need to add it. So I'll go ahead, and so you can either drag it or you can actually export it. So you can actually place it. Okay, you can either drag it or place it. Okay, that's where my work is, and this is my banner. Okay, let's hope it will fit. All right, of course. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's have it put properly. Okay, now of course I need to okay, so let it come here. Okay, okay, so I'm holding shift and let me not have it. Okay, so okay, because I want it to cover the fully the size. Okay, so I'm using shift and I'm holding shift, okay, so that it can fit properly. Okay, so is it fitting well this side? Okay, let it be there and there, let it come a bit there. Okay, so now that is done, so let's have okay, so there, let it, okay, do this, the words are gone. Okay, then okay, what else? Those words, the text, let's go the text, I don't need it, go out. Okay, the rectangle, let it go out. The text, let it go out, so that I'm just remaining with my work. Okay, what else? Okay, so if that is done, so I just go and click there, then I say yes. How amazing is that, you people? Wow, I love it. Okay, I really love it. Okay, so let's go to another one. So of course here it was going to be nice if I had created another one and put something else. Okay, and put something else. Of course you can actually design, if it means you have to design another one. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, so I did my other design. I want to add it on the second mockup, so let me go ahead and do that. Okay, so I'm looking for the second banner, so that is left banner, so that is the ones on the left, so right banner. Okay, what is there? Okay, let's see. Okay, where is banner 2? Okay, so the right banner is here down. Okay, so it's just here, so I have to, okay, so here I go and put my banner there. Okay, but as usual, let me bring in my work. Okay, placed embedded, where is it? Designs, and banner 2 is here. Okay, this is my banner 2. Okay, so I'll just click hold control, then just push it up. Okay, then that, and there, that, and also here, that. Okay, you need to make sure that it's on the 4 corners, even there, that. Okay, even there, this side, and this one actually. Okay. This one didn't reach the end. Okay, just like that. Okay, so let's have ticks on. Okay, so as you can see, that is my second banner. Okay, so now I cut. Okay, okay, so let me add it again. Let me bring it back again. So before I do that, I think let me start by moving all these things that are there. Okay, so then let me bring it now so that I can easily see. Okay, so place embedded, of course. Okay, so okay, sure you're observing what is happening. Just pulling end to end, Okay, I think this is good enough. Okay, 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 there. again so that I can just have need to make sure that it fits properly, okay, so that it looks nice. Okay, I think that is not bad enough. Okay, let's go, let's see how it looks. Okay, let's see how that looks. It's loading. How amazing is that, you people? Look at how beautiful it looks. Okay, I like it. I don't know about you. Okay, so of course I just need to have a few things move. I need to just have a few things go out. So okay, so this one, just delete those things, delete this. Okay, deleting all this, and let me actually save it. So I'm saving it as so export, save as. Okay, this one I'm saving it as a picture, I'm saving it as JPEG. Okay, so there it is. Then just export. Okay, export. Where do I want to export it? Designs, of course, and I'm good to go. So let me just say banners, just okay, so row up. Okay, as good as that is, let's go. Nice, so we are good to go and we are done. Okay, so I want you to go ahead and do the assignments, and the assignments that you need to do, of course the outline has got assignments, but for this you can either do the ones that are on the outline that you are given, or you can do these ones I'm giving you now. First one, do design a raw banner for Chas Life Save a Dream initiative. This is the initiative where students, those students who cannot afford to pay school fees, are helped with a scholarship, or they are helped. Then the second one, design a banner for feed a child, or feed a school child. So go ahead, design those things. They're just 2 of them, and submit them to the given email. Good luck and all the best. Talk to you in the next tutorial. Thank you.